German number 1 kicking off this second game.
Well, the German number 1 is currently world number 5, and his opponent is number 33. But Rösner and Golan has been his highest ranking is number 5.
Yeah, rightly earned for him a few years ago. Listen to the crowd there. That's an atmosphere, that's more like it.
Well, it's fantastic, really getting behind the underdog in this match, who didn't have his best first game, you have to say.
And down 1-0.
Doesn't seem to be moving as well as he used to. I mean, it could be just the fact that it's the first tournament back. Not sure if he played China, do you know, Joey? Golan?
No, he didn't play China, he played Richie Fellows yesterday.
So he's got a match in the legs. I'm sure that wouldn't have been easy.
Also played the European individuals in Romania and Bucharest, where he finished second to another German number 2, Rafael Kandra.
Yeah, it just seems a bit laboured in that in some of the movements where he's under pressure. Whereas a few years ago you would have expected him to return with interest.
Oh, there's definitely a difference. I mean,
yeah.
He's going to be 37 in January. So, I mean, he's based his career on a lot of movement. So the body is going to start to creak.
To Rösner.
And it's causing these loose shots. I mean, he's looking at the referee and having a word, and he's actually reviewing, but I think it's a silly review, really, Joey. He's not going to get anything from this.
Yeah, he's never been amazing at the reviews.
I think perhaps he just wants a rest, which he's going to get for a minute or so. But it has to be a stroke. Good decision.
Rösner, decision appel. Golan has no reviews remaining. 3-1.
Well, it's the difference between these two. The sharpness of Rösner is extremely impressive. We saw it in the first match with the number 1 seed Camille Serme, and now in the men's event, Rösner just setting out his stall.
In the square in the castle. Of course, if we go back in time, he'd have been coming from a family of bakers.
I was just thinking that, actually. Definitely be selling some of his dad's patisserie
There is
items.
no access to the ball. Ball is tight, but he couldn't reach it. Left box, 4-1.
Well, some of the crowd haven't seen a back wall boast before, Joey.
No. Saw it there, and they saw a bit of delay, then the reception from Golan.
It's quite a vicious flick, that, from the Spaniard. Very effective. Well, that was a little bit too easy, I feel, for Rösner. Right on his racket.
Left box, please.
Didn't really
3-4.
move his feet quite enough, and it was a silly error. But they're the kind of shots that just give Golan a bit of a sniff. He's been outplayed so far, but he'll keep pushing. There again, definitely got that. Clever shot, intentionally down the middle, and the improvisation from Golan, helped by the court.
Oh, went for the biggie. Well, he's not going to get a let for that. It's a great rally, terrific rally. And this is what the atmosphere we've come to know here in Nantes over the years, Parky.
Absolutely, crowd really getting into this. I was a bit worried earlier on when
4-all.
the two French ladies have finished, and there seemed to be a bit of a mass exodus, but they're obviously just getting a quick refreshment. Back for this game. It's a little bit fortunate.
And out.
The apology from the number 1 seed.
5-4.
These kind of shots are not aimed for. But of course Golan would have been thinking I needed to volley that. So just 1 point between them now. And this is what Rösner didn't want to happen. That's a lovely winner. He didn't want Golan to get his teeth stuck into this match,
6-4.
because that's when he gets very dangerous, but that was a wicked angle.
Yes, left.
Well, Rösner just making the point that he wanted to go straight across through
6-4.
Golan to take the ball early, which is a fair enough point. And the referee agreed.
Yes, left. 6-4.
I thought that one was a little bit different. He was quite far away from that one. It's a loose shot, but he's got away with it, Golan. Still only 2 points adrift in this second. Chance here.
This is dangerous now. El Toro starting to
5-6.
get his horns into Simon Rösner. He's doing a good job of just jumping on the volley. That can't be a no-let, surely.
Yes, left.
Yeah, the ball was it wasn't short enough to be a no-let, it was too quick.
5-6.
He's not far off a stroke. He's got to clear a bit better there, I feel, Golan.
Down.
He's drawn level 6-all. Shake of the head from Rösner.
6-all.
Crowd enjoying the competitive spirit of Golan. Rosner's got to see him off because he's not going to be given this.
Yeah, if Golan was a 4 out of 10 in the first game, he's definitely moving up to around 7 or 8 now, and it's getting a little bit dangerous for the German. accuracy levels of the Spaniards really increased.
Oh, that was very, very clever. I mean, he's making some things there, but that's really irrelevant. Rosner's got to get through and play the ball. That was fine. He's a big, strong boy.
7-6. Mr. Rösner, I need you to go to the ball without excessive pushing your opponent, please.
Oh,
Trying to get there.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree at all either. I'm with you there, Joey. He's just
7-6.
we're trying to promote continuous play. There's hardly any
He's a
physical.
big boy, big, strong boy there, Golan. It's really handbags at dawn.
He does have the odd little moan here and there, Golan.
Yeah, he does.
Just gets himself into the match. That's great pickup.
Oh, SQUASHTV, and that's where the reach comes into play for Herr Rösner. Just floating that ball across the top of the tin and stretching out, punching it, taking it early enough for the ball to run away. Locked in at 7-all. Well, Parky, if this goes to 3, superb. But either way, we're guaranteed a very, very exciting back end to the second.
7-all.
Yeah, absolutely, Joey. It's going to. Golan's really into the match now, and so are the crowd. Oh, that's a silly error. Just having a word with himself there,
And
Rösner.
out 8-7.
Just perhaps trying a little bit too much with that shot. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first lead, apart from perhaps one love in the first for Golan.
Video decision on Mr. Rösner appeal.
So we're just going to have a look at something here. There's some interference there on that. Doesn't look like there's a lot of clearance there from Golan. He's moving back into the line of Rösner. I don't feel he's allowing him sufficient room to get to this shot.
Stroke.
I agree. And it's not the greatest drop shot either. So with all that in mind, I think it should be a stroke.
Stroke to Rösner.
That's a good
And
decision.
out 8-all.
Obviously Golan not happy with
8-all.
the outcome.
I know.
Clever shot.
Really well played. A lot of players would have stopped, looked for an easy stroke, but Herr Rösner improvising his swing, getting through and finishing it.
Did exactly the right thing there, Rösner.
Left box 9-8.
Well, Golan just complaining about the droplets of sweat. Rösner seems fine. Primarily coming from Rösner.
Yeah, some players always seem to slip a little bit more than others, don't they? Different footwear, different age of the shoes that they're wearing.
Did you skid much when you played?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Stroke to Golan.
Well, he's done it. He really is Such a fighter. Very frustrating here for Rösner. Good squeeze. Gets the stroke. The ball following Rösner as he was trying to clear quickly. Locked in at 9-all. This for me is where Golan comes into his element.
What do you think, Joey? Call it now. Do you think he's going to take the second?
I think this is going to go to 3. So yeah.
In a word. I think Barry's going to do it. Talk about crunching that backhand. There we go.
It's looking good there, Rösner. Still hunting the ball, but he's hitting so accurately. Look how tight that is.
That's a good play from Golan. Through fresh air from the German.
Sent in the wrong way, but he recovered well. Oh, what a shot. Oh, he's got it! Look at this.
It's unbelievable stuff.
Oh, he's got to review this. He's got to review this.
Court service, please. There is no review available.
Oh!
No more.
Oh, goodness me.
He's absolutely furious.
Well, I mean, you saw what he got back on this, you know, where he left the skid mark. So there's that one.
He did, but I think...
Great.
Yeah, he's... watch this. I don't think Rösner's in the line.
Really?
And also...
I mean, it doesn't make any difference, does it?
I just don't think he would have retrieved this ball. Not to do with lack of speed. Obviously, you talk about the other one, but he got his racket caught. That wasn't Rösner's fault. I don't feel. If he hadn't have dropped his racket, he may have got it.
And out.
Well,
10-9.
that has given Rösner an invaluable match ball to get rid of the Spanish ball in 2 games.
Well, he knows that he couldn't play a much more determined opponent than Golan, and he'd be very, very relieved to finish this in 2. But
he squeezed it.
And out.
Ball with not much pace down that backhand wall, chopping it in. Clever shot to play, no margin for error. Into a tie break.
So we've got the reviews back, if needed. This is fascinating stuff now.
He's got him, it was clever, a bit of hold. He's taken the pace off a bit more. This is what he did at Canary Wharf. Golan, he was using a lot more height, taking the pace off and then jumping on the volley, and that was really smart.
Well, he's lethal on that backhand. He really is. He's won so many crucial points over the years on that backhand volley and the backhand drop shot close in. Definitely want to play him a little bit more on the forehand side, especially with Rösner's forehand. There you go.
No leg.
He's going to review. You feel seeing that first time, too good a shot.
Player review, Rösner. Mr. Golan.
I'm not sure. I'd like to see it again.
We are going to see it again.
I was talking about how good that shot was in general from Golan. But my first thought is that Rösner had read it. It was quite close to it. It was on it. I think that's a let. I think he could have retrieved this. He's in the line to the ball there, Golan. Unintentionally. I don't think this is a block. I just think this is a let ball. Yeah, that's a good overall. I think Golan, of course, will be disappointed. It was a very good shot, but Rösner could have reached it.
11-10 game ball. Please, you have to accept the video review.
Oh my God, that's unbelievable.
You are the direct line to the ball. So that's that. Left box, please. From the left. 11-10, game ball.
Furious with himself.
And out, 11-all.
What an opportunity for him at game ball, even for the second time, but didn't quite get that angle.
Well, it wasn't even that sort of difficult for him. That's why he was furious. He was actually there, but he just couldn't get his wrist under it. That's clever from Rösner, getting over to the right-hand side. Not a weakness of Golan, but he's definitely vicious on that backhand. Ooh.
And out. 12-11, game ball.
Well, that's a gift and a half. The crowd dying for this to go into a third. You can hear that coming through, surely at home. I mean, that's what it's all about, Parky.
Absolutely amazing.
That's what it's all about. First night straight in there, packed house.
Sends the hairs up on your back. It has mine anyway, and I haven't got many.
A few nasal hairs.
Lost his grip.
And out.
It's really obvious to see. Just completely came over that shot. Just too much sweat on the grip, and it's cost him dearly. Wow.
Well, I needed to hit that harder for me. Didn't quite burst the ball. I mean, that was pulverised.
I mean, yeah, he was trying to hit the castle walls, I think. That was ridiculous.
Spanish cannon. Can't remember how many opportunities. This has got to be the third game ball to take this to a third, or possibly a fourth.
I think so. I think it's the third.
Bit of hold. Oh, he's got it. It's an appeal. Oh, he's going to get that as well. Oh, he didn't.
No,
sorry.
First one's good.
Very exciting.
Very excited there. Well, I actually agree with you. I thought he got it. But, very honest call there.
Got that. That was the mini appeal. There we go. And here he comes. Look at the feet go like the clappers. I thought he got that, but conceded from Golan. Does help when a player concedes.
Absolutely. Back to parity in this tie break. But it's at least going to be as long as a PSA match pre-2004 when it was 15 and 15 scoring.
Yeah, lovely bit of hold. Golan losing his racket there, but Rösner staying strong on the ball. Beautiful rhythm to that one.
Absolutely incredible. So tight as well. Just
14-13.
hit the floor, just at the back of the service box, running away from his opponent.
Match ball for the second time for Simon Rösner. And you would not, he puts his hands in the air, always trying to blame someone for that forehand because that was terrible.
14-all.
Well, I'm not sure if he's got any coaches here or anything, but it's what you quite often see from tennis players, looking at the coaches and talking to them, not so much the squash players. How did he straighten that? And how did he get that back? He was so tired. Simple let ball there,
Yeah,
Joey.
simple let.
Everyone
Just-
getting very excited,
And
but
rightly so, but referees have
Yes,
to
left.
keep professional. And it's just one
Right
step
box,
there for
14
Rösner.
all.
One lunge and he's there.
I'm so glad this match has developed. It was there's some real tension now after a pulverising first game.
That 15-14, game ball.
So 15-14. As Parky said, this would now be the end of the tradition, the American scoring for 2004. Porter's brought down to 11. Epic second game, best of 3.
Rösner hasn't done a lot wrong, perhaps made 1 or 2 unforced errors that you wouldn't expect. Speaking of which,
So that Golan can't believe it himself.
And now
Changed the angle on this volley. It was a loose in the middle. Usually he goes
15-all.
straight on this one, Parky. He wanted to just change it across the top of the tin as a deceptive option.
yeah, should have gone straight drop shot. It's easy from here, of course. Nobody seems to want to take this game, Joey. You just heard the
16-15.
compliment from
Match
Golan
ball.
saying good shot. It was difficult, very difficult to read. It disappeared. And it's another match ball for the number 1 seed. What do you think, Joe? Winner or error from someone? That's a let.
Yes, left. Left box,
Well, everyone's getting very excited, including the players, but it's a simple let
match
ball.
ball.
Yeah, it is. I mean, going on previous track record, whenever either of these guys has got a match ball,
Now,
they pretty
please.
much hit the tin. But in fact, it's 16-15, and they've been battling through and through. I feel Rösner might keep his calm, produce
Maybe produce a tight ball or something that's going
a
to
bit of a squeeze.
force
Yeah.
an error. That was a good attack.
It's good pressure down this backhand wall from Rösner. How can you even make a call on this? Had everything. Said before, there's been errors. Thought Rösner might keep his counsel, and then the loose ball dealt with.
16-all.
So Golan, as I said before, in his element, loves the scrap. So we've had 30 minutes for this single second game. 40 minutes for the best of 3
It's incredible.
so far.
And it really proves your point from earlier that if we'd had a best of 5, we'd be here all night. This is absolutely fantastic drama.
No let.
I really don't get that one, Jerry. It has to be a let ball. I mean, he's taken Golan through with him to the back of the court, so obviously
Player
the
review
effort's there.
Rösner on the no let decision.
What do you think?
Please maintain quiet during the video review.
So he's gone to try and play the ball. What is the reason for a no let? The ball is bouncing off the back wall. It's not a dying length, and Golan is in his way. It's got to be a let.
I think it's a net ball.
Yeah, excellent overall there, Joey.
Yes, let. Decision overruled.
Just a very strange first decision,
Rösner
really.
has 1
Yeah,
review
crucial time
remaining.
as well. I mean, Rosner showed he wants to play balls. He was even
16 all.
he was even struck off for being overzealous trying to play a ball in the front left-hand corner.
Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Well played. Unbelievable touch.
Nantes.
Crowd going bonkers. Look at that flip.
Game ball.
Well, if Golan wins this second, he's going to go absolutely bonkers, as are the crowd.
Well, you can't. Castle walls might fall into the moat. He's feeling it here, Rosner. See him bending over on return of serve there. Had over 30 minutes now for this second game. And he's made the error.
Oh, wow. An error.
Listen to that roar.
18-16. Game to Golan.
Sounds like an invasion pass here, doesn't it?